Welcome to Magic for Poor Peoples. I am your host, as always, Poor Peoples. Please like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. This is a 5-pack fast attack. Let's get into it. Again, this is from the Wilds of Eldraine Draft Booster Box. This is packs 11 to 15, I believe. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I've got a fair number of mythics out of this box, so I can't complain. Maybe during my last video, packs 30 to 36, I will let you guys know how many I ended up getting. We are going to have our first uncommon soon, and there it is, Gingerbread Hunter. Pretty cool card. Followed by Obi-Ra, Dreaming Duelist. Fairy card. Graceful Takedown. Okay, cool. Up next will be our rare or mythic. Regal Bunnycorn. Pretty cool card. Not worth a damn thing. Okay, let's see what our Enchanting Tales is. Suppression. Not a bad card. That's the land. Okay. Let's get into pack 17. And these packs are hard to open sometimes. And like I said at the top of the channel, please like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. Trying to take the best of what I see and incorporate it into one channel. I mostly play Commander, although I have played Standard, Modern, and I think that's it before, but I do know the ideas behind the other formats. But most of what you'll see here is Commander related. Why? Because I think Commander next to Pauper is the most economical format for people on limited budgets. And like a lot of people with limited budgets, I often will cannibalize my Magic cards in order to buy more Magic cards. And because most of my Commander decks go with the premise that getting any card has a 1 in 100 chance, so why spend a ton of money on any one card? I usually get rid of most of my expensive cards. With exception, no, I missed one for you. With exception to one of my decks, which has a way of tutoring out cards. Okay, that's a splashy Spellcaster. Not a bad card. And Breath Veteran. Who wouldn't want to be a veteran? Be skilled and great at stuff. I guess I am somewhat of a Magic veteran. Been playing for a long time, 20-something years. My first set was Betrayers of Kawigama. And that is Woodland Acolyte, and the rare or mythic, not a mythic, but is Feral Encounter. Okay. Now let's check our Enchanting Tales card. Hopefully it's a really cool one. Dragon Mantle, not really, but hey. They all can't be doubling season. Okay, let's move on to pack 18. And if they're all doubling season, that would be a bit suspicious. Elemental token, cool. Well, I accidentally just put that into the middle of these sets of cards here, so it's going to show up somewhere and I don't know where. Oh well, what can you do? Not really a big fan of common and uncommon lands, aside from basic lands. I just don't find they... Oh, that is your first uncommon. Bitter Chill. I don't think I've seen that one before. Mind you, a lot of these sets have a ton of cards in them, so the chance of seeing everything isn't great unless you're buying a ton of boxes. And I don't normally buy a ton of boxes. And that was Frolicking Familiar. Eerie Inheritance. Okay. Who wouldn't mind an inheritance, eerie or otherwise? Alright. The rare is Restless Forest. The rare lands in this set aren't the greatest in my opinion. But again, if you like transforming lands into creatures and, you know, using that kind of strategy, then I guess that these are okay. But I don't like lands that enter the battlefield tapped. Fiery Emancipation. Oh, cool. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player instead. It's expensive to cast, but I have a deck that it would work really well in, and triple the damage would be a death sentence, so that'd be great. Okay. And where'd the token go? Oh, token's right there. There's that card. Oh, and I got a foil. I don't know what happened here, but there's the foil I got. I don't know how these cards got out of order. Anyway. Maybe I'll try to make these five-pack fast attacks a little faster in the future. Like I said, I actually like to see what's going on with a lot of the cards when I watch videos, so I like to do the same for people watching my stuff. Our first uncommon is Dutiful Griffin, not a bad card. Choyan Gusty Explorer. Belligerent of the Ball. I guess we all can't be Belle of the Ball, right? This is going to be our rare or our mythic. Spiteful Hexmage. It's a card I've got before. It's not a horrible card. Cheap to cast, which is great. Spreading Seas. Non-common. Within the Enchanted Tales lot of cards. Oh, got a foil land. And a land. Well, what a waste of a foil to get a foil non-full art land. Okay. This is our last pack. This is pack 20. Or what I'm guessing to be pack 20 out of my 36 packs. Not a bad card. I seem to feel like that might have been from the Strixhaven set originally, the Quick Study. Although I can't say that for certain. Okay, all right. We should be at the uncommons any minute now. Ah, yes. Witch Stalker Frenzy is our first uncommon. Lord Skitter's Butcher. I like Lord Skitter. Too bad he wasn't a better card. Royal Treatment. Cool. So rare. Speaking of Lord Skitter. And let's see what our our Enchanting Tale is. I've never got this card before. Interesting, because it's not really a, crazy card, but I've never got it before. Interesting. Okay. Well, again, thank you for tuning in. This has been Magic for Poor Peoples, and I am your host, Poor Peoples. Please like and subscribe and check out more.